নমস্কার, শিক্ষা কুটিরের আরও একটি নতুন আপডেটে তোমাদের স্বাগত জানাই। তোমরা দেখছো তোমাদের প্রিয় শিক্ষা কুটির, আর আমি চিন্ময় দাস। তো আজকে 3929 একটা বহুল চর্চিত মামলা, RTI 3929 2020 সালের যে RTI করে 3929টি সিট ছিল, যার সুপ্রিম কোর্টে আজ হিয়ারিং ছিল। তো সেই হিয়ারিংয়ে কী হয়েছে না হয়েছে সেই বিস্তারিত তোমরা নিজেরাই দেখে নাও। তো তারপরে আমরা লাইভে এসে আরও আলোচনা করব। তো আমরা দেরি না করে চলো দেখে নিই 3929-এ আজকে কি ঘটনাটা ঘটলো। চলো।
Large volumes of people come and say we have an interest in the matter. Now it becomes very difficult, Millard, to see who really has interest and who doesn't. Now here, Millard, they have now given some 50 writ petitions.
No, Mr. We would think that if somebody is to intervene, he should not be intervening abruptly.
No, I appreciate, Millard, but we are saying, Millard, that the main matter, they were not parties. So therefore, Millard, most of them were not parties in the main matter. In fact, Millard, some of the persons who came up here later had to be deleted, had to be removed.
We have believed.
Start hearing it if necessary.
We could not.
The main matter
No, we can't have a halfway house there.
Yes.
Because this combination is only for the day. So irrespective of whatever thing, suppose we have to think of something, then I will not have the guts to tell the CGI, please constitute this bench again.
We filed affidavits, all of us, saying that
You are also intervener.
We are all
for
intervening.
impeachment. We filed applications for impeachment.
See, Mr. Gupta, two ways. Either we say that we permit the intervention inside of the interveners. What is the difficulty?
Millard, if it is an intervention, Millard, then your lordship can hear.
No, I mean,
But they want to be added as parties, Millard, then they are asking for the prayer in the ring.
no. They can be, their version can be heard.
Millard, then what will hold it up is this, that such a large group of people are coming that it has to be verified as to whether they are at all, Millard, in the picture or not.
We filed affidavits.
In fact, Millard, it is now established that 28 out of them were not. That's why, Millard,
I have a suggestion. I think Mr. Gupta makes a fair point. If your lordship sees the division benches impugned directions, the directions merely say that the 3929 vacancies be treated exclusively as part of the
2014.
16,000, yes, of the, which belong to the 2020 recruitment process, belongs to the 2014. Whoever will be eligible thereafter will be eligible, one way or the other. Rather than getting into this issue, how many of us are eligible, how many of us are not, the lordship may decide the legal question, then whoever is eligible thereafter can be.
Individual issues we did not consider.
once the principle is decided, Millard, obviously somebody who falls within the principle cannot be kept out.
Because there's a three-judge bench decision, Dinesh Kumar Kashyap, which says this, my lords, that where the recruitment pertains to a certain year, and in this case it's a 2020 notification for all of us teachers who've taken the merit test, who've taken the interviews, then those vacancies, even if they're not filled for whatever reasons by the states, those have to be held back for that year, 2020. It cannot be
That's
accommodated.
right, that's an argument on merit.
That's my argument on merit.
In law.
So we proceed then. We proceed. Mr. Gupta, do you have a timeline, because we are just indicating to you that this bench is an ad hoc bench. So if there is any kind of apprehension that both sides will not get completed, then we would not like to start it. Up to you.
They are going to stay. The 3929 will be protected. If they are not able to go on today, that will be okay. But if they can go on, it will be ideal, because I don't.
No, not only they, but
All the parties.
all the parties who are proposing to make submission.
On our side, I think you're ready.
No, nobody is
It's a question of
nobody's question of being ready. We are saying that it's an ad hoc bench.
How long
Ad
will
hoc
it
bench.
take?
1 hour. This side should take an hour.
I have heard many hours and many years since I became a judge. So these hours, I've heard 5 minutes and then go on to hours, I understand.
Let me put it this way, Millard. This is a very contested matter. So therefore, Millard, if necessary, Millard, one of the parties will press And even if I say half an hour,
Then we don't commence it. Let it remain in the list.
yes, let it remain in.
All right.
Only one small,
Yes.
we have little concern.
Yes.
The 3929, because the lordship have stayed the impugned judgment, the concurrent. That 3929, let it not be filled up. One way or the other, your lordship will decide.
We are not passing an interim order without opening the brief and listening to some arguments. We are not listening to those arguments, so please do not make such a prayer.
May I just interrupt for 1 minute, my lord?
Yes, yes.
The other problem is, now the state has also taken this case concerning the 2022 notification, and that is pending before Justice Bopanna. Now, with some certainty, I say that there that bench doesn't know that the 2020 notification is before my lords as well. So, my lords, if the state continues and we are not heard, then there they will move those 3,900.
The lordship is only keeping it for next Wednesday, my
That's
lord.
the issue, my lord. So I
But
just
you
leave
see,
that.
if we are not able to finish it,
My lord.
then we don't want to go into that uncertainty. And don't blame either my brother or me. Blame the gentleman on your left. He finished his arguments yesterday much too quickly. And he made such boring arguments that Chief Justice also said, Mr. Gopal Shankar, and you now stop. So after that, that bench has broken and we are here, you see. So it is the gentleman on your left who has to say, I am guilty.
We are grateful that your lordship has pointed out the culprit.
Yeah.
We'll deal with him outside.
Fair and square.
The coffee shop.
We thought we'd extend his.
We also went to the coffee shop after that.
Samosas, I heard, my lord.
But
Samosas.
on that, we thank Mr. Shankar.
How were the samosas, my lord?
Excellent.
Samosas.
I think your lordship did not risk the samosas.
No, everyone did. Everyone did.
Very good.
The samosas, there was a lot of laughter and joy.
Ah.
My lord.
Oh, you were upset? Right.
Well, next Wednesday.
Yeah, just we are not keeping.
Let it be there in
Yeah,
position.
no, it's there. It's
In that event, it
It's
will be
there.
taken care of.
It's there. Right.
It-
Yeah, okay.
Grateful, my lord. So grateful.